Here's what I think the fear is of these people that vote for modern Republicans and have always voted Republican, frankly. I think they throw a pebble into a lake on a quiet Sunday morning, and they feel existential dread when they see how quickly the ripples slow and stop and the water becomes still again. I think they fear being forgotten and their moment on earth passing and turning to irrelevance. I think that's what they fear at the end of the day. I notice it's older folks that vote MAGA so often. And the relevance there is that the thing I keep hearing about is we're being replaced. And I would think that would be a younger MAGA concern. Because if you're being replaced by somebody 2 generations down, what the fuck do you care? If you're MAGA, you're selfish. You don't give a fuck about anybody else. So what do you care? Sam Cedar made a point on his show years back, and his co-host dismissed it out of hand, and the audience dismissed it out of hand. And I thought it was, in fact, the very core of the problem. He was talking about how all these complaints about a black James Bond or whatever the thing was, Batman or whatever at the time, came from conservatives getting freaked out that they turn on the TV and see themselves less and less often. I think that's accurate. All this other stuff, this pretending to know about politics, let's be honest, nobody who votes for MAGA actually knows anything about politics. They just don't. They don't know how any of it works. They don't know what the government is for. They don't know what it's supposed to be for. They don't know where it went wrong. They don't know if it is wrong. They literally know nothing. They have been misinformed. That is why they are MAGA voters. But they chose to be misinformed. They're presented all the time. All the time. They are presented with the truth. And you have seen the Jordan Klepper videos just like I have. They turn away from the truth at every opportunity, and we need to answer why. My best bet is the ripples in the water going away. They are, from what I can tell, terrified of not only going away, but of being forgotten. What I would recommend you do is, if you have someone in your life who is using politics to harm other people, don't let them get away with that. Don't let their nonsense political stances, which are going to be the most vile things, go unchallenged. But at the same time, make it very clear that there are aspects about them that you do appreciate. If they are in your life, I'm assuming there are aspects about them that you do appreciate. If there aren't any, why the fuck are you talking to them? Why are they near you? But if it's a father or an uncle or a grandmother or a friend from college or a coworker you have beer with, highlight for them those things about them that have nothing to do with politics that they clearly do not understand. Highlight those things about them that you appreciate, that you will remember, that you will treasure about them. If you would miss them if they went on an extended vacation. Tell them what you would miss, so that they don't feel they have to force the world to remember them by destroying it. That is my suggestion. Thank you for the comment.